Hello everybody, today I'm going to inform you on how to write and give the perfect speech. Knowing how to write and give a good speech is a useful skill that can be used in a professional or personal atmosphere. My first tip would be to come up with a good topic and thesis statement. When you're doing this, you need to be asking yourself the question of why am I writing this and what point do I want to get across? A key to this is to think about your audience. A speech can be heavily influenced based on who will be hearing it. And once you come up with a thesis statement, you can work on your outline. The outline should include your main points, supporting facts, conclusion, and of course, your thesis statement. After this, you'll want to read through your outline and try to formulate a good speech that goes along with what you are trying to say. Now make sure that you include every important piece of information and make sure it is cohesive. You should practice this a few times, and you can even take note of those hard to remember facts or statistics. This will help you when giving your speech. You don't want to memorize everything, but rather speak naturally. So this means you should be well versed and knowledgeable about your topic. And while you are speaking, you'll want to speak clearly, avoid using slang, using improper grammar, and mumbling your words. If your speech sounds good, then you are ready to present. Before presenting, you need to make sure you are dressed appropriately, you smell nice, and you don't have any distractions that would take away from your speech. A common distraction could be having a cold or being hungry. And when you present, this is where your audience becomes an important focus. When presenting, you need to pay attention to your audience. You should be using nonverbal behavior to help convey your message. Your audience should also be using nonverbal cues to signify they are listening. This could be them shaking their head in agreement or leaning in towards you. Speak clearly and confidently, and you should have no problem keeping your audience intrigued. Once you are finished speaking, be receptive to feedback from your audience. Listening to feedback can help you improve on any skill that you might not have fully mastered. If you use these tips, you will give a great speech and hopefully become a better public speaker. These skills should help you in life, and I hope that you found my speech useful. Thank you for listening.